professional. Is this the right... I am a teleportation... You think you can defy me?
Whoa!
Magical cutie missile!
Damn it!
Stop it! Magical missile!
What a joke!
This magical girl just powered up! Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get past.
I guess we'll need to bring along...
All right. Is this the right?
I have things to do.
You know me, always in
Done
perfect
then?
traveling. I have. Is this the right? You want me to use my rune lens power to help you cross this, yes?
Yep, just shoo us across like champs. Can you do it?
Of course I can.
Great.
Distance, nominal. Direction, nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's... Oh, Carrie. You are a paragon.
Yeah, but are you like 1,000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot.
I have never made a single mistake in my entire existence.
Yes,
Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll...
but you just said he can see. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Now gather round and stay close. Despite my inability to err, I can't have you...
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. This is where you all say, ah, what? But with...
One moment. Apparently, though I've no idea how.
A blunder.
That's not true.
Right.
Oh,
No.
risky.
Oh, no. Any last words?
There! You
the rune's guiding light? Magical realm of lore is coming to get ya!
Better grit those teeth!
Hey!
Janquist, I'll have my tea now. You think you can defy me?
Magical beauty missile!
Suck on this! So long! What a joke!
Thank you. You can reward me with a rice...
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Huh. Now what do you make? I think it's coming this way!
It doesn't seem to be...
Oh. Noah! You said it wasn't hostile!
said it was...
Well, clearly I was mistaken. Save it, guys!
Remember, Carrie? Perfection. Like so.
You're getting it now!
Yeah! Magical cutie missile!
My turn! Suck on this!
Yeah! Magical cutie missile!
Keep the beatings coming! Come on!
There you are. A quick heal.
Thanks! What the hell?
This will do. You can still fight, can you?
Like so.
Here I come.
Suck on this!
Yeah! Magical cutie missile!
Suck on this!
Like so. Magical
a joke.
You think you can defy me?
You're getting it now.
Too easy.
Quiet, everybody. Look.
Yes, exactly. The former king's idiot son. But I assure you, I will make him consent to this. Considering the debt.
Very well. Just keep a level head, Lord Counselor. You still have time.
I shall. And, if I may.
Oh, yes. And he rewards his capable allies most. And yet you demanded a contract written in the Duke's own hand. Not.
Is something the matter?
Nothing of him. The Duke's is pleased with your work thus far. Just see that you make steady progress.
I will not fail.
Farewell for now, Lord Counselor.
The conniving vixen. Who does she... Still, if I play my cards right, my dream of sitting the Eucrissi...
It's her. I knew it. The woman in the mask?
We saw her at the Rune Barrows working with an Imperial spy.
Interesting. But not as interesting as the story we just heard. In all his distrustfulness, how...
Yep. Let's go find that contract. Here it is.
So we just take this and hustle our buns out of here?
Yeah. That scholar guy.
There can be no mistake. This is a contract drafted by Dukes Aldra.
Then we have proof of Harlan's...
We do indeed.
So now Euchris is gonna fight the Empire, right?
Will it, though? I think we may require one more push to help our king find.
What kind of push are we
If I may, Commander Noah, I have a... Very well. I shall head to the palace straight away and...
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what...
Melridge clearly has something in mind. Are you
You can do it! Unfounded confidence is an...
The commander of the Alliance can do anything if he puts his...
Sure. I guess.
Well then, Your Majesty, have you made your decision? All of you, Chris, awaits your word, for your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our... In fact, I understand that Duke Aldrich's research into new uses for runelands...
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred. Or perhaps merely a swindler.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess? Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest.
But if anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What?
You're up, Noah. Go.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Eucharist to...
Traitor? Personal gain?
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim.
My proof is this contract sent by Duke Aldrich to Lord Harlan. Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris's surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty. It's all right here on the page.
This, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that? Oh! No, you see...
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No!
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan.
Everything I have done was for the benefit of you, Chris!
Cassius!
Guards! Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a...
You have it all wrong! I am no traitor! In fact, at your... But instead, we have you, Yuma! You! And you, Chris, cannot persecute. You are driving our kingdom to ruin! What choice did I have but to ally with the...
Get him out of here! Now!
Do you understand now, Yuma? I mean, now that you've seen the contract, are Duke's Aldrich's motives not... The man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. He's a man, and I will fight.
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. There might yet be truth to what Harlan said.
Oof. Well...
I knew Yuma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so just stay out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but...
Noah.
Are you all by yourself?
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which it's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. In fact, this right here is... I spoke to Melrich and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No. How
Doesn't she rely on you too? I mean, you're the first person she turned to when Galdia attacked. She must really trust you.
I would be delighted if that were the case. But or did she merely turn to me because I happen to be... I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me. Is that not...
Oh, heavens no. I'm worthless. Oh, I made a few clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, I still can't make up my mind. Instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause and simply freeze. Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me?
That isn't true. That just isn't true. You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty.
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself. I know how hard you work at being king. I know it's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Thank you, Eiyuden. But I will never live up to my father.
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed. Now, I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the... A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet... a future. And I would not have you discard yours so lightly, Mike.
Oh, Melrich. Eiyuden?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I was dreadfully out of line. I will accept any punishment you...
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth. Do you...
Of course I do. You will be a...
Thank you. I will. Or at least...
I cannot express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn. If I may, General, I here will be entering... When do you anticipate being able to report our victory? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with...
But who could Eucharist field who has any...
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom and all...
Yes?
I take to the battlefield for our... Despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit, I do...
Good morning, all.
Guys, you are not gonna believe this. Ow!
Loose lips, darling. Come.
Announcing His Majesty, King...
Have you reached a decision, sire?
If you require a messenger to go to Duke's Aldrich, I am yours to command.
This is it. What's it
I come bearing urgent news.
Your Majesty, it seems an Imperial expedition is under the command of General Goldwyn, and outnumbers our army.
Double our numbers, and...
The man is said to be invincible.
Your Majesty...
I have always been a worthless man, Periel. I am incapable of making... I have ever been a coward. General Cassius?
Yes, my king.
Melrich?
Your Majesty.
For a period of 2 weeks, beginning now, I entrust... You are to make every decision, for I have no doubt you... Call it a coward's conviction if it please you. Regardless, it...
What folly is this? Has His Majesty...
Royal authority to a mere general and a lecturer at the studium? Say the word, your...
The both of you must refuse this. It will plunge the kingdom into chaos.
Folly from your fool of a king. Yet all the more reason to do it. Pitiful I may be, but I beg of...
But...
Are you quite certain? After all, what's to stop the General and myself from eliminating you, should we come?
If that is your choice, then for you to do such a thing, I believe...
Your Majesty.
Long have I sworn my service and loyalty to House Shi, but now, I pledge it anew to you. Yuma, I shall answer the trust you have placed in me, with all of my heart, in a...
I do not know if my talents are worthy of the faith you place. In fact, it speaks to their inadequacy that I have so clearly misjudged you. whatever shreds of wit and talent I still possess.
As if any of this gives us a chance against the Empire!
Your Majesty, it's not too late. We can still draft a letter of intent to Dukes Aldrich and...
General Cassius.
Any hope of successfully defending this kingdom will require the full efforts of her people. The army will be mustered, and the realm's efforts devoted entirely. Any who choose to publicly object to His Majesty's wishes will be
We did it! Now we can finally fight back!
I'm not certain such jubilant optimism is appropriate. As General Cassius noted, it will require all the strength you, Chris, can muster to have even...
And we'll be right beside you.
Agreed. This is everything we've been...
Then allow me to formally request the support of the Alliance.
You shall have it and more. We'll return to the inn and have Janequist beat the muster drums.
I shall contact Emir and have him commence preparations straight away, Malay.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion?
Do it.
Yup! Let's go beat 'em.
They are certainly in for a surprise.
Good luck to us all! You ready, Noah? I think they're...
Let us review our we face a war of attrition. Unfortunately, therefore, we must meet the Imperial host on the field and strive to buy. We leave this in your capable hands.
His Majesty's troops are kith and kin to me.
I trust messengers have been dispatched to Norster and Kinan?
They have, but neither will act until we prove our mettle, which is why this first Our enemy is a general both seasoned and clever, and he will not rely on superior numbers alone to deliver. We must whittle away at their strength now, then turn the war of attrition which
Which is where we come in.
Correct. We are counting on your ambush to throw the battlefield into disorder.
We won't.
General Cassius, Melridge, Noah, pray bring us victory.
Thank you. If my projections are correct, this battle may be over far.
Projections?
Reporting, sir! The Imperial Army has arrived and is forming up just where you said they would!
Then we'd best get... Are you ready, Commander?
Let's do this.
Ready yourselves! This day we fight for our homes, for our king! And
Imperial armies.
So it's war, then. I assumed their forces would throw down their arms and flee, rather than take the field.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, General Goldwood. The honors of a battle. It is an honor for you to lead my vanguard, Lieutenant Kessling. I expect...
About that, sir? The Rune Tank isn't really designed for solo combat. It requires...
I was not speaking to you, soldier.
As you command, sir. Hildy, Valentine, gather what troops you can.
At once, Lieutenant.
By decree of the Emperor, you may submit peacefully to Galdia's glory.
It's time. Give the signal.
Looks like we're up. Let's go!
To battle!
What? A second force?
Mercy Tactician signal. Come on, boys. Let's honor our contract and show these imps the color of their own guts.
An ambush! moment we've been waiting for! All forces!
Shields up! Stand your ground!
Are the troops holding up?
We're ready to move whenever. Though if you ask me, that move...
You forget yourself, second.
Draw your swords, soldiers! Advance!
Withdraw! Retreat!
Pull yourselves together, you sloppy fools! His Grace the Duke is expecting a...
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Enemy in sight, sir.
On your order, Lieutenant.
Attack!
Tell the troops, I'm ordering a retreat.
Let's go, fellas!
Let's do our best, guys!
Very good. That's one down.
At last, some damn order! Now...
If you have finally regained control of your troops...
What?
Learning the true strength of our foe is victory enough for the day. It has not come without cost. But to persist further would only result we maintain the upper hand, and are in no particular... Additionally, the sun has begun its descent, and I've no...
Fine.
Nice job, now.
You sure showed him, cousin. A victory on the Alliance's...
Let's not press our luck. An overzealous attempt to pursue General Goldwyn may end.
All units, fall in! You fought bravely and what now? We return...
We did it! We set him running!
And more importantly, everyone is safe.
Is this victory real?
It is only one battle behind us, Your Majesty. It disheartens me that our ambush did little to face General Goldwyn's troops. He truly is the military titan they say.
Yeah, even I've heard of the guy. So I guess today didn't amount to much more.
Let's not diminish the significance of forcing a retreat. I've already made arrangements to inform the other members of the League. And trust, the news will...
If I may, who are those other reinforcements? And why did you not mention them?
I'm guessing you mean me.
Allow me to introduce Captain Bernard Sawad of the White Sands Mercenary Company. I reached out to him some time ago.
Oh, and if you're worried about the mercenary part, I promise you this. A war never breaks.
You hired these sellswords, Melridge?
I managed to divert some funds their way, yes. A bit from the royal treasury and more that was earmarked for the studium and archives. I figured the forthwith confiscation of Harlan's estate would sufficiently refresh our...
Well, I suppose I did give you my royal authority, but I'm still pleased to just do see the ledgers and the ballot.
Don't spare it another thought, Your Majesty. That's something.
Yep, still incorrigible.
Something on your mind? You're wondering what will happen if Eucharist falls?
Its downfall seems inevitable, considering the League's lack of...
Just like Duke Aldrich wants, I bet. You're thinking about it again.
In part. But mostly I'm just... I intended to make a name for myself and House Kessling as an imperial... I believed that was the right thing.
Your brother?
Yes. But now...
Sorry to interrupt the boy talk, fellas. Did I miss... Look, we've all got them. Ties, I mean. Obligations. I know all about little by little they tighten around your neck until one day you wake up and realize you're all part of growing up, I suppose. But these times, the times where you have to weigh your friends and your loyalties and your future, you're young. You feel like throwing caution to the wind and doing the wrong thing for the right reason.
This is getting a little complicated and poetic for me.
Cole, Valentine, thank you both. Hildy.
A messenger just arrived bearing urgent news from the homeland, Lieutenant. It's as you fear.
What? How could this have happened?
I'm still verifying the information. It's possible this is but a rumor.
This is not some piece of idle gossip, man! You're telling me the Emperor...
That is... yes. That's what I've heard. But all the more reason to swiftly complete our... The late Emperor's decree still stands, after all, and His Grace the Dukes has not yet issued our...
The Dukes has not...
I mean nothing by it. Let us...
Rise and shine, Noah. The new day has dawned and everyone's gathered at the palace.
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the...
This time. Noah's allied troops and hold a keen edge out there, both of you.
If there's one...
And your troops, Commander?
Ready to go.
You darn tootin' we are.
That's the spirit. Go!
Euchristians! Take heart from yesterday's victory, but do not take your enemy lightly.
How droll that they consider that a victory. They merely bought themselves. For today, it will all...
of His Excellent...
Just a stain on my sword!
Have we done nothing to blunt the Empire's strength?
The enemy is formidable. Don't...
Tighten up, everyone!
Been a while since I had to work this hard from...
The enemy's backing down! Don't pursue them too far!
What's that? What a bunch of wimps!
We've got another tough fight on it.
Our objective is to drag it out for as long as we can while minimizing our loss.
Take that, wimps!
They are a powerful foe.
We must find a way to turn the tide.
Hold strong! Remember your contract! And remember that death in battle...
Yes! We did it, guys!
Enemy unit defeated. But stay alert.
Listen to me, everyone! You may have heard the rumors already.
Then it's true.
Dukes Aldrich is the... I have had ample opportunity to witness the Duke's tyranny, and have come... Therefore, pursuing it would be a step... This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me, but on this day, I turn my banners in revolt against...
They're cheering.
Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand and they're all fools.
So what does that make you?
The woman responsible for keeping fools in line, apparently.
Thank you.
Disarray in the Imperial ranks?
What does this mean?
Look!
I do not understand what is happening.
Protect that...
That company is under the Kessling boys' command. The lad takes after his brother.
Engage the enemy! Give them all you've got!
Seem to have defeated them! Get some rest while you can!
Enemy Legion destroyed. Praise is in order.
Retreat!
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a...
No. What we must do is Till that happens, this war... All units, fall in!
Yes, sir.
But this is absurd! We need just win this...
Do as you will, but I have no intention of...
I shall never retreat.
General Goldwyn's Legion has stood down.
My projections appear to have come true. I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has... which means we can finish this here and...
Initiating combat.
Well done. That's one unit wiped out.
Pull the troops back and be quick about it!
Ring tank engine operational! Forward!
Enemy unity destroyed. Continue fighting.
Well done. That's one unit wiped out.
But I was to claim victory.
We did it! We saved you, Chris!
Indeed.
Oh, yeah!
Well fought, Noah.
You comported your...
You might be longer for this world.
I've protected my kingdom.
The Imperial Army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue.
Then
Yes, Your Majesty.
that's...
Yes, thank you all.
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied Army. Thank you for fighting at our...
Victory is ours!
Victory!
Yep.
Might I gently remind all the braggarts present who the actual leader...
Oh, let it go, Ymir. Noah and his people fought well, and I'm...
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troop.
Oh,
I fear I am as in the dark as the rest of you. However, I suspect...
Perhaps I can shed some light on that. Zane.
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
I had a feeling it would be you. A pleasure to see you again, Noah.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching.
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the
Suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes.
What
The Emperor of Galdia?
Dukes Eldrick is
While we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered...
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Dukes guy must be a first-class moron. Wait a minute.
I will return to the castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norrister.
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance. If you are amiable, I feel I can respond.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to...
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Aldrich's invasion of Euchris was simply a tidy way to displace the...
It certainly is beginning to look...
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the...
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. It pleases me to have you on our...
Oh, I don't think I... After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Noah boy for no reason.
Yes. Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition. But a commoner turned hero rising up against the Empire's tyranny? Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all...
So, what is it that you hope to gain from all this, milady?
Clearly not. No. My...
Hey, Noah. You sleep okay? We should head over to the Great Hall. Some kind...
Now that Commander Noah has joined us, we can begin.
Okay, first, begin what? And second, aren't you supposed to be in Euchris?
King Yuma, in his wisdom, has granted me permission to serve the Alliance.
And seeing as I'm still under contract with the tactician...
Not gonna complain about that. You fought like a...
Then it's settled. Melridge will be chief strategist and advisor to the Alliance's new permanent command.
Wait, what?
But I'm just filling in for you, right? I mean...
Not a leader. The man who secured the use of this castle? Who forged an alliance with the tree folk? Who won the... Do try to show a little more confidence.
But...
I thought you liked to meddle. If so, it's time to plunge your nose. You can help more than a person here or a person there. You can...
I get...
Looks like you got an...
Her ladyship and I have discussed it.
This is already way more fun than Imperial.
Keep your voice down.
I'd like to take this moment to formally offer my help. Galdea no longer pursues a righteous path. But by standing with you,
Sounds like you found a new calling.
I have. I will set aside my duty to House Kessel.
Chills, Zane. Chills. Also...
Oh? I don't feel like my expression is any different.
'Cause it's not.
I do hate to spoil the mood, but I was hoping we might discuss next steps.
I guess I do this kind of thing now, huh?
As of now, the Empire has pulled its forces out of Eucris, but we must be prepared for when Dux Aldrich inevitably resumes his efforts to subjugate the League of Nations.
Which I'm guessing will happen.
There are two ways to effectively use the time we have left. The first is to gather...
If I might interrupt, I have an idea about that. What about Impertia, the Shi'ar capital in the desert east of Eucris?
She who now?
The Shi'ars. As a mercenary, I've had plenty of chances to fight both with and against them. They're strong.
A fine idea. As it happens, I've already secured the King's permission to use Eucris' desert checkpoint. Commander Noah, might I ask you to go to Impertiarch and seek their help? You should take Bernard as your guide.
Checkpoint's northeast of Haishan. From there, we'll cross the mountains into the gateway town. I'll explain more as we go.
Sounds good.
Now, as for the other way to make a difference, at this moment, the Dukes is no doubt engaged with fallout from the Emperor's assassination. The sooner that's quelled, which means we need to keep that chaos churning for as long. I have asked Lieutenant Kesling for his assistance.
We have already reached out to the late Emperor's loyalists in Galdea. Naturally, they aren't keen on Aldrich's.
We think it's better for us to go talk to them. Which means we'll be working separately.
Probably for the best. Many here in the Alliance will need time to trust us and understand.
Hey, for what it's worth, I told...
Thanks,
The others will come around once they get to know the Lieutenant.
Sane's group will work independently to gather intel within the Empire and sabotage the Dukes. Do everything in your power to destabilize his grip and delay his ability to resume the invasion.
You can count on us.
I will serve as a messenger, traveling back and forth between this... Please.
Leave me, I'm yours.
You got it.
My time to shine!
For love and friendship! Say no more.
If I may be of assistance.
I'm pleased to have that settled. Commander Noah?
Thank you.
will knock you so...
Try not to...
Oh, we might even let you up!
2 simultaneous operations. 1 to gather allies.
Pressure's on, Insane. Who's gonna finish first?
Technically, neither task is one that can be completely finished.
There he goes. Fretting the...
Yep, some things never change.
To reach the desert, we need to pass through a checkpoint northeast of Haishan.
Maybe step 1 should be to ask Carrie for a quick... I'll take you anywhere you want to go. I'm a teleportation... Is this the right...
Through these mountains is a town called Dabavim, gateway to the desert. After a stop there, we'll strike out for Imperial.
Whew. Here's hoping... Right. Let's...
You're with the Alliance, yes? General Cassius.
Oh, love...
The sands are with us. Hit me if you can.
Come on!
Magical room!
Damn it! Damn it!
Hit me if you can.
You're getting it I'm a freaking legend. You want a piece of me? Step on up! Hit me if you can! Come on! Hit me if you can! That doesn't even count as exercise! Any last words? Hit me if you can! Come on! Hit me if you can! Suck on this! We're done here!
Not much of a battle.
Experience is strength! want a piece of me? Step on up! Hit me if you can! Better grit those teeth! Damn it! You get. I feel stronger.
By the rune's guiding light, magical world blitz! Coming to get ya!
You're getting it now! Hit me if you can! Come on! That's what you get!
This magical girl just powered up! Let's get it done!
Hit me if you can! Suck on this!
Magical boom!
Hit me if you can! That doesn't even count as exercise!
Let's get it done!
Hit me if you can!
Don't!
doing House Sawad proud. The sands are with us. Hit me if you can.
You're getting it now!
Magical boom!
Hit me if you can.
What the hell?
Hit me if you can.
You're getting it now!
Magical boom!
Hit me if you can.
Magical boom!
Hit me if you can.
You're getting it now!
Take this!
Hit me if you can.
You're wide open!
Magical boom!
Hit me if you can.
You're getting it now!
Is this it?
We did it!
By the rune's guiding light, magical bomb core is coming to get ya! Take this! Evil must fall!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Indeed, we'll seek crossing to Impertia.
Here's the desert. Looks about as fun as...
Relax, friend.
Then how...
Oh, I can't tell you. The sands are with us. Hit me if you can.
You're getting it now!
Take this!
Hit me if you can. Not much of a battle.
I feel stronger! All right. What next?
Let's head down to the harbor on the east side of town.
I'm sorry. This...
That's what I said.
Harbor? Don't you need...
talk you into joining?
Just like that. Tell you what, if you bring me a pearl pocket watch, I hear it takes incredible craftsmanship to make one, so I'm hoping they'll let me down.
Help you with something?
I'm looking for comrades to fight for our...
Oh, comrades, you says. Well, you don't get top-shelf talent like mine, and you can add a smile on top as a gesture.
Sorry.
Color me surprised. Well...
the Shi'ar craft. A desert-going vessel used by the Shi'ar. That's how they get to and from their capital.
Boy, the world really is full of one. I'm starting to understand why Lean refuses to sit still.
Ahoy there, Scarlet! Got the passenger for...
Yarr, that Cully there.
It's...
He be in luck, Cully. Me Europe's the fastest vessel on the...
So it's like a sand ship.
Yarr! What other kind? We Shi'ars be creatures of the desert, and Shi'ar craft are a symbol of our glory. They glide...
Just like I told you. There are no prouder...
Yarr! Sandwalkers be living for loyalty.
Are you ready to sail for Impersion?
Yep, let's...
You can ride on this? All right, you sand guppies. So, what think you?
Can't believe how fast we're moving. I thought you could only travel like this on the wall.
Bite your tongue, you scurvy Jew rat. I'll not be getting near that wet stuff, nor have it...
Wait, seriously?
Aye. There's an old myth what says the Shi'ars used to live in some big... Oh, what's the word? Ocean? Why, just the thought of getting the dorsal fin wet makes me shudder from...
Huh.
Just go with it, Noah. Not all that sand is land.
Sounds like our passengers be enjoying themselves.
Oh,
Here we be, Cully.
Very much so.
Now, let's go see the Shi'ar Kinchar.
Ah, the showmeister. He be in the...
I'm a teleportation professional. Is this the right...
Art is... my soul is ablaze. I need a release. I need a workshop. A space where I... Art is... I need a workshop.
I'm a teleportation professional.
getting this done. Hmm?
You there! Knock knock! Who's at the
Yeah, it's... In fact, maybe a little too big for you. Forget I said anything. Sorry to...
None. My vote, we ignore her and go talk to...
Yes? Can I help you, son? Well, you're damn right. Training matters. Fielding your... Now, you're in good shape. I can tell that you practice what I preach. I won't even consider it until you've illustrated your ability to command.
Challenge accept.
Good lad.
Ready your weapons.
A healing light to ease all wounds.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Buster, loaded.
on the run.
It's the enemy. Ready your weapons.
Prepare to witness perfection.
All right. We win the day.
Sorry, we're pulling back. Anyone who needs healing should come to me. I'm sorry, Wyler.
Attack! Fend them off!
The enemy has been sighted. Prepare to attack. You destroyed the enemy battalion, but don't let down your guard.
Enemy unity destroyed. Continue fighting.
The enemy legions destroyed. We seem to be winning this.
Very good. That's one down.
Fish in a barrel!
The enemy is here! Engage! Right. Time to pounce.
This is bad. Very bad.
Impossible. Get a taste of this!
Enemy legion obliterated.
Yes! I'll patch you up.
Concentrate your...
I'll have you be quiet then.
Enemy in sight! Ready to attack!
Unit destroyed! Don't let your guard down! Sorry.
Enemy in sight! Ready to attack!
I can see potential, but you aren't there yet.
Hear ye, hear ye! The Shi'ar... No experience, no problem. We'll see.
What's going on there?
Sounds like a Shi'arcraft race. It's a race using ships like the one you rode here, except a whole lot.
A competition?
Well, well, well! Look at you! Listen, I'm a lens hunter. I travel from barrows to barrow. The few finished rune lenses of the world are said to be made from high-grade lens. But you don't find many of those anymore. But that's how I make my living. Searching for the raw stuff. And hoping to strike gold.
Which are the primal lenses, then? There was one hidden in the back.
Sorry, what? Don't tell me you... Although, I did hear they unearthed one up north. Shook up the hunting community something fierce. Was that... No stinking way! You got talent, kid. I've zeroed in on a promising hunting site out in the desert to the west. Problem is... The answer is yes, right? Great! I better go charter us a Shi'arcraft.
What can I do you for? Well, I'll tell you this. Me and my boy Peeba here like nothing more than a good soak. Well, too bad your town doesn't fit. I don't reckon you've got time to be digging for spring.
Yeah, me too.